This is Diego. He's from Brick, plays for PSA. Say hello, Diego. Hi. Give him a nice wave. Anyone you want to say hi to?
Not really.
So today's session is all about ball mastery. So it's all about getting lots of touches on the ball, keeping it under control, and as we're getting more comfortable, increasing the speed. We've been preaching for weeks that you get out of the sessions what you put into them, and ball mastery is all about, as you start to become comfortable, really pushing that limit of your speed and intensity with the ball. So we have 10 skills we're going to start with that are going to be in a stationary position. So we're going to have no movement. We're just going to do our 10 moves for 30 seconds each, and then we're going to take those 10 moves and we're going to repeat them, but we're going to add in some dribbling to it. Ready, Diego?
Yeah.
So Diego's going to start with the ball. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to do 30 seconds of boxing. So we're just going to use the 2 instep parts of our foot. So Diego, just face the cameras and then just show them what the boxing looks like back and forth between using the insteps. All right, so we're going to do that for 30 seconds. You ready? And go. "15 seconds, try to glance up every once in a while. Give a look up. 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Good. So the next one we're going to do is we're going to go inside outside with our left foot only. So with our left foot only, we're going to use the outside part of our foot and the inside part of our foot. So just inside outside, using the left foot only, going inside outside, getting lots of quick little touches on the ball. 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. One time. So what we're going to do is the same thing. We're going to do inside, outside, but we're going to switch and we're going to go to our right. So using the right foot only, we're going to go outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, inside. Make sure you're getting both sides of your foot touching the ball, getting a little touch, getting it away from you, and then a touch with your inside, bringing it back in. All right, you ready? 30 seconds. Set, go. With the outside in, perfect. So we're gonna go non-stop for 30 seconds. Ready? Go! Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, hopefully you guys are starting to work up a sweat a little bit. What we're going to do now is we're going to do alternating sole rolls. So we're going to use the bottom of our foot, and we're going to roll the ball back and forth from our right to our left for 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Okay, you can get a quick little rinse. Get a little sip. So that's 5 of the 10 that we're going to start with today. So we're going to do 5 more when Diego comes back. We have some V-cuts, some L-turns, and then we're going to kind of combine a couple for the final 3. And then we're going to take all 10 of those moves and we're going to start at the top of our cone and we're going to add a little dribbling reaction into it. All right, so the next one we're going to work on now is alternating V-cuts. So we're going to alternate V-cuts. So we're going to be non-stop V-cut. We're going to pull, open the hip, pull, open the hip. So it's just non-stop. We're going to pull it back in, take a little touch away from the body, and then pull the ball back in. Every once in a while, try to glance up. We're going to go for 30 seconds. Ready, set, and play. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, we're going to go into our L turns. So it's going to be drag back, pull across, drag back, pull across. It's going to be alternating non-stop. So just give a little demo, Diego. Pull back, drag across, pull back, drag across. Perfect. If you start to venture backwards a little too far, take a couple touches forward and restart. All right, 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Ten seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Good job, Diego. All right, so now we're going to go into our box roll. So we're going to combine the sole roll with the boxes that we did earlier. So we're going to box using our insteps, and then using the sole of our foot, we're going to roll the ball across our body. So just give us a demo. Box roll. So box, roll across. Box, roll across. Perfect. So 30 seconds, work as hard as you can. Ready, set, go. Ten seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, we got 2 more skills, and then I'll give you guys a little bit of a break, and then we're gonna go right back at it. So this skill that we're gonna do is gonna be an L turn, sole roll into a box. So we're gonna L turn the ball behind our back. We're gonna sole roll it across our body, and then we're gonna box using our insteps. So just do it one more time. Perfect. So whichever direction you're going to go with, if you want to go with the L turn with your right foot this round, the next round it's going to be the same exact thing, but we're going to switch feet and we're going to start the series from the opposite side. You ready, Diego?
Yep.
All right. 30 seconds. Go. Ten seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, last one, Diego, you ready? All right, so last one, and then Diego's gonna get a break, and we're gonna give you guys at home a break as well, and then we're gonna take it up a notch, and we're gonna use all these skills that we're doing, and we're gonna add in a little bit of dribbling. So we're gonna do the same thing we just did, but now if you did an L turn with your right foot, you're gonna do the L turn with your left foot. So it's gonna be an L turn into a sole roll, into a box. So just do a little walkthrough demo. L turn, sole roll, box. L turn, sole roll, box. All right, 30 seconds, go. Ten more seconds, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Take a break. All right, so you guys at home are gonna take a break just like Diego is right now. Give yourself a chance to catch your lungs, get your oxygen levels back up, catch your breath, get a little sip of water, wipe that sweat off, and we're gonna go right back into it. We're gonna keep the setup of the triangle, and we're gonna start all the players at the top. And when Diego comes back, I'm gonna walk you guys through what changes we're gonna make with the ball mastery stuff. So about 1 minute. Let's see who we got checking in. Vic, Emma, Allie, Haley, Cusick, Drew. I see Drew. Avery, what's going on? Colleen. Leah. Julia M. Cam. The goalies are getting some footwork in today. All right, you ready, Diego? Come on back over. So we're going to take the 10 skill moves that we just worked on, and we're going to add a little bit of dribbling into it. So Diego's going to start behind the top of our triangle. Our first move that we worked on was boxing. So what we're going to do here is Diego's going to be staying at the top. He's going to take about 3 touches, and on the 3rd touch, he's going to then dribble down to the bottom of the triangle and back up on the top. So if you just give him a little bit of a demonstration of what it looks like, 1, 2, 3, and then dribble down, around, back up to the top, go right back into your boxing, 1, 2, 3, and then down to the opposite side. So we're gonna go for a minute straight on these. So we only did 30 seconds on the stationary skills. Now we're gonna take and add dribbling into it. So it's gonna be a little bit more tiring, but I want you guys to really, really push yourselves. All right, Diego, you ready? So we're gonna go for 60 seconds. We're gonna go every 3rd boxing touch, you're gonna take your dribble on the move. A little bit of acceleration, eyes up, look where you're going, quick touches around the cone. Ready? And go. Tight touch around, get back in, right away. Good work, Diego. 45 seconds. "30 seconds, we're halfway there. Good work, Diego, push yourself, that's it. Remember, find that comfort level of where you guys are comfortable and then try to go and increase the speed a little bit. If you start to lose control of it, rein it back in until you find that comfort level with the ball, 15 more seconds, and then push it again. Always push yourself, push the envelope, push that line of where you're comfortable and where the touch is under control. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right. So now we're going to go into our inside-outside touch with the right foot only. So it's going to be starting at the top. We're going to go inside-outside with the right foot. So it's inside-outside, inside-outside, and then you're going to take your dribble around and back up. And when we get back to the top, we're going to go back to the inside-outside, just manipulating the ball with that right foot. Get it on the outside part of your foot, get it on the inside part of your foot. Really manipulate that ball, keep it under control, and then a little pop of acceleration when you go into your dribble. All right, Diego, 60 seconds. Ready? And play. "45 seconds. If you guys at home are working half as hard as Diego is right now, you're going to get a lot out of today's session. Really push yourselves. 30 seconds, halfway there, Diego. "20 seconds. "10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a 30-second breather just to catch your breath. If you need a quick sip of water, you can grab one. Get yourself your breathing under control. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. I know this can be really tiring because you're really pushing yourself here, and we're increasing the speed and the movements. So do what you can, but push yourself. Find out where that line is and try to push yourself past where your comfort level is. If it starts to get out of control, rein it back in, slow things down, get the move, get the technique, get the dribbling down, and then increase the speed again. All right, so we're gonna go into our inside-outside with the left foot, and then we're gonna go inside-outside with alternating feet. All right, ready, Diego? All right, so we're gonna go left foot, inside-outside, and then on the dribble. You ready? And go. 45 seconds. Thirty seconds. Work here. 15 seconds, guys. Push it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, we're gonna go right into our V cuts now. So we're gonna do alternating V cuts where we're gonna drag the ball across our body. So to show them the V cut again. So it's gonna be drag, touch, drag, touch, drag, touch. And then we're gonna see that pop of acceleration as we go down and around the cones. Make sure when you're in between each one, your focus is on your breathing so that you can go right back into it as hard as you stopped. All right, ready, Diego? And go! Good work, Diego. 40 seconds. One can only aspire. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Awesome. So we're gonna go into our L turns now. So we're gonna do alternating L turns where we're gonna drag the ball behind our back, grab, bring it back around, and then after a few touches, we're gonna accelerate and pop off into space. So we're gonna do alternating L turns. We're gonna do our box roll and our L turn soul roll box, and then we'll move on to the final part of today's session, which is gonna be our dribbling sequence where we're gonna do layers and we're gonna add on to it. All right, you ready, Diego?
Yep.
So we're gonna go into alternating L turns. All right, so just show them the L turns one more time. Perfect. All right, 60 seconds at home. Ready, and go. So 30 seconds. It's on the, try refreshing the page. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right, so this is the last one that we're gonna do for our triangle, and we're gonna do our L turn, soul roll, box, and then accelerate. So it's gonna be L turn, soul roll, box, and then accelerate. You got it, Diego? All right. Last one, then we'll give you guys a little bit of a breather, and then we're gonna go into our dribbling sequence. All right, 60 seconds. Ready? And go.
Good job, Diego. Keep it up.
30 seconds, push yourself, come on. Last one, then we're gonna get a break. 20 seconds. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, Diego, you can go take a break, get a drink of water, get your lungs back under you. All right, so we're gonna take a 2-minute break just for you guys at home to also get your oxygen levels back, catch your breath, get some water, wipe that sweat off. We're gonna change our setup. We're gonna go from a 3-cone triangle to a 4-cone square. Let's see who we got.
Nobody's saying anything.
Reagan, Jess Lane, TJ from the Preds.
Nothing's happening on Instagram.
You guys still alive over there on Instagram?
There we go.
Give us a shout. Let us know you're doing okay and you're ready for the next part. Gonna give you guys another minute. Really catch your breath, get yourself reset. So our 3-cone triangle is now a 4-cone box. And we're gonna do some different techniques with dribbling and some moves working around the cones. We're gonna start simple and then we're gonna layer it and build it to make it more and more complicated. Ready, Diego? All right, come on back over. Okay, so here's how this part's gonna work, how this drill is gonna work. We have 4 cones. We're gonna start in front of the box. So come on over here and then face the box. So Diego's a few steps away from the box, but he's kind of centered. We're gonna start with one move, real simple. We're gonna do that move, execute it, give ourselves 1-2 seconds, and do it again, over and over and over again for a minute. Then, when the minute expires, we're gonna add in a second layer to it. So we'll do the first move plus the second move. And every minute and every rep that goes by, we're gonna add in a new layer to it, making it a little bit more challenging and a little bit more complicated. So yeah, we're testing your memory a little bit here, as well as your work rate. So what we're gonna start with is, all Diego's gonna do is he's gonna dribble up, down the middle of the box, and when he gets to the top, he's gonna Cruyff turn and come back to the beginning. So just show them slowly what that looks like. Dribbles up to the top, he's gonna Cruyff turn and dribble back to the start. When he gets back to the start, he'll give himself a couple seconds to breathe, and then he'll do it again, trying to get as many reps in as he can in the 60 seconds. All right? Hopefully you guys are set up and ready to go at home. We're gonna get started, 60 seconds on the clock. We're just Cruyff turning and then resetting yourself. Ready? And go. "35 seconds, guys. Get out. Nice Cruyff turn. Change direction. Eyes up. Reset. Give yourself a breather and go right away. "20 seconds. 15 seconds, guys. Cruyff turn. Hit back to the start. Give yourself a breather and go into it again. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Stay right here. Don't go anywhere. Just like time. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add on to it. So the first thing we do is we went out and we Cruyff turn. So when we come back from our Cruyff turn, as you come out, when you Cruyff turn, we're going to go to this cone on our left. We're going to touch the ball to one side, we're going to come around it, and then we're going to V-cut open with that left foot to reset ourselves. So Diego will just do a walkthrough of it. So you're gonna go out, you're gonna Cruyff turn, and then you're gonna come back to this first cone, and you're gonna touch it on one side and V-cut on the other side to open yourself up back to the middle. All right, just do real slow one more time. Goes out, he's gonna Cruyff turn at the top. When he comes back, he's gonna touch the ball on one side, come back, and then V-cut, open it back to the start. So we're adding on to it, and this is what we're gonna do for the next few layers. So we're just gonna keep adding little skills, little sequences, so that at the end, it's just nonstop moves, working around the cones. All right, 60 seconds. You ready, Diego? And go! Touch, get around, open up. Good. Reset, and you're ready, go.
Coach
Brian.
Brian. Coach Brian wants to know why you're so handsome.
Who wants to know?
Coach Brian.
Which Coach Ryan?
Coach Brian.
Coach Brian? Coach Brian wants to know why I'm so handsome? I don't know, it's just the way I was blessed. I'll tell you. "25 seconds. Get out, tight Cruyff turn, get a touch around that cone, get around it, and then V-cut to open up. Good. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to add another layer. So we're going to do our Cruyff turn at the top. We're going to do our touch and our V to open up here. Once we reopen ourselves up, where we take our touch out, we come around, we V-cut, and now we're going to go to the top left corner and we're going to do an L turn. When we come up here, we're going to L turn around the cone and then just make our way back to the start. All right, Diego, so give us a little walkthrough. So we're going to Cruyff turn at the top, we're going to V-cut at the bottom right cone, and then we're going to L turn at the top left cone. So walk through it, go up, Cruyff, V-cut around the bottom cone, L turn up top, and then reset yourself. All right, so we got 3 moves here. We're going to Cruyff turn at the top, we are going to V-cut around the bottom cone, and then we are going to L turn at the top left cone. 60 seconds, get as many reps in as you can, and go. So Cruyff turn, V-cut at the bottom. Good, L turn at the top left. Good, nice work, Diego. "30 seconds. "20 seconds. "15 seconds. Good work, Diego. That's it. Breathe as you work through it. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good. So what we're going to add on to this for our 4th layer is we're going to do a V-cut around the opposite cone. So we're going to go out, we're going to Cruyff, we're going to V-cut, we're going to go up top, we're going to L-turn, and then when we come back, the side that we L-turned on, we're going to do that V-cut around the same, that same side. All right? So just walk you through. We're going to come up, we're going to Cruyff, we're going to come down to this cone here, we're going to touch, open up, V-cut, come up to the top, we're going to L-turn around the cone, and then we're going to do the same V-cut down here. We're going to touch it on the outside, we're going to open up, and we're going to restart ourselves back in the beginning. So it's going to be Cruyff, V-cut, L-turn, V-cut, back to the start. All right, 60 seconds. You ready? Go! L-turn up top. V-cut down here. That's okay. Go ahead. Push through. Cruyff. Go out, come in. Good. L-turn up top. And then go out, come in. Touch the ball wide. Yep, and then open up. There you go. Good. 30 more seconds, guys. "20 seconds. Good work, Diego. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, we're gonna add 2 more moves into our sequence, and then we'll do a little juggle challenge, and we'll wrap things up for today because even though everything's short and small, it's high intensity, and you guys are hopefully working just as hard as Diego is here, breathing super hard, getting a lot out of the short amount of time we're spending together. So what we're gonna do now is we are going to add in a step over on the top corner. So after we come back, we're going to L-turn here. When we come back, we're going to open up to our V cut, and then we're going to go to the opposite top corner where we're going to add in a step over, which is a one way around on top of the cone, and then back into the start. So just do a walk through the full sequence for us, Diego. So Diego's going to walk through. We're going to go up. We're going to Cruyff turn. We're going to come back. We're going to V cut around the cone. We're going to L turn at the top cone. We're going to V cut at the bottom cone. And then we're going to step over at the top opposite. Perfect. And then reset ourselves. All right, 60 seconds. Ready? Play. Forty seconds. $25 seconds. Good work, Diego. Good work. Tight touches, get around. Reset yourself. 15 seconds. Get one more rep in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Get a little sip of water, catch your breath. So we're gonna add on to it now. Everyone at home, just get a quick sip of water and catch your breath. We have 3 things we're gonna add on to it, and then we're gonna do a quick juggle challenge, and we'll be done. So all we're gonna do now is we're gonna add a rollover and a pullback. So we're gonna kind of add 2 layers into this one. So after we do our step over at the top corner, when we come back, we're going to do a rollover and a pullback. So I'll show you what that is. So when we come up here, we're going to step over, we're going to get tight around. We're going to hit this first cone that we did the V cut at. We're going to roll over to get around it, and then we're going to pull to open to restart our sequence again. All right? So we're going to go up top, we're going to Cruyff, we're going to come back, we're going to V cut around the bottom corner cone. We're going to then L turn at the top corner. After our L turn, we're going to come and we're going to V cut around the bottom cone. We're going to step over and get around top right. On our way back, we're going to roll over and then pull back to restart the full sequence. All right, so I'll walk you guys through it. We're going to come up. It's going to be a Cruyff. We're going to come back. It's going to be a V, open up. We're going to come up to the top. We're going to L turn around the top cone. Come back down here. We're going to open up with a V up here. Step over around the top. Roll over at our first cone. Pull back, and the sequence starts over. All right, 60 seconds for you guys at home. Ready? And go. "35 seconds, guys. Push yourselves." "15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. All right. So the last thing we're going to add into it is we're going to add a drag trap and a Maradona onto our sequence. All right. You ready? Yeah. Okay. So we're going to add our final layers in. So Diego will walk you through the full sequence. He's going to dribble up to the top. He's going to Cruyff turn. Go ahead. Up to the top. He's going to Cruyff turn. He's then going to V-cut around the bottom cone. He's going to L-turn around the top cone. He's going to V-cut around the bottom, same side. He's going to step over around the top. He's going to do a rollover at the bottom cone. What do I do? The rollover. So do yep. And then open. So do this one. So we're here. We're going to roll over, and then we're going to pull back to open back into play. Roll over to get around it. And then do a pull back to open up. Yep, and then you can turn to open. And the last thing we're going to add into it is, on the top left, we're going to do our drag trap. So we're going to go up to the top left corner, we're going to drag trap around the cone, and then we're going to Maradona here to finish it off. Good, so we'll walk you through the full sequence. All right, so we're going to go up, we're going to Cruyff turn, V-cut around the bottom cone, L-turn at the top left, V-cut at the bottom, step over on the top right, roll over at the bottom, pull back to get back in, drag trap up top, and then Maradona to finish it off at the end. Perfect. All right, so this is it. This is our final layer of the sequence. We're gonna go for 60 seconds. How many reps can you get in during that time? How clean can you make it? Ready? 60 seconds, and go. Good, Cruyff, V-cut around the bottom. L-turn at the top. Good work, V-cut at the bottom. Good. Step over at the top. Roll over. Drag chop up top. Finish with a Maradona. Great work. 30 seconds, Diego. Get another rep in. Here you go. Up top. Good. V-cut. Good. L-turn around the top. Good. V-cut on the bottom. Step over up top. Roll over, drag trap, and Maradona. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, awesome job, guys. So that's it for our ball mastery today. Coach Turtle is gonna do a, yeah. Coach Turtle is gonna do a juggling challenge for you guys. So we're gonna do the upside down ones.
Oh, okay, all right. I've never done this, not even tried it. Okay, what is it?
So we're gonna flip the cones upside down. And the objective here is, while juggling, can you hit the ball high and then bend down and pick a cone up and then continue to juggle? And can you get all 4 cones? If you mess up, it's okay. You could restart your challenge wherever you are at. So we're gonna give you 3 minutes to see if you can get all 4 cones picked up, and we'll see if you can beat Coach Turtle. You ready? Set, play.
So knock it up high?
And then pick a cone up while it's on. That's right, you can play it off the bounce.
Come here.
110 people are watching.
Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. And with 2 minutes and 30 seconds to spare, he completed the challenge. We're gonna give you guys the full 2 minutes, so finish up. You got 2 more minutes. Can you get the all 4 cones?
I'm gonna have to come over.
Yeah. Two more minutes, guys. Can you get all 4 cones? Coach Turtle said he's going to try again because he cheated. 60 seconds, guys. 1 minute left. If anyone was able to get all 4 cones, or you're able to get 1, 2, 3 cones, let us know how many you were able to get. 30 seconds left. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Let us know how many cones you were able to pick up on that juggle challenge. Couple 4s, couple 2s. Impressive. Hopefully you guys didn't cheat like Coach Turtle did. Magrino's getting 3. Awesome. Do you have anything else, man?
Yeah, just say.
All right. So big shout out to Diego. Give a nice wave, Diego. This kid worked super, super hard today. Hopefully you guys worked half as hard as he did and got as much out of it as he did. Enjoy the weekend. We're going to come back next week with 3 more sessions. Coach Turtle on Monday, Coach Sam on Wednesday, and me on Friday. We, if you didn't see the ad for it, we are selling sweatshirts. These awesome SST logo gray hoodies with the website on the back and awesome red swoosh SST on the front. There's an ad on all of our social media platforms where you can email your sizes and your order, and then we'll get that stuff out to you guys. So thanks for tuning in with us, guys. Hopefully you had a good workout. Have a great weekend.
Thank you.